Hi everybody, I am back to do a fun video to share with you that I think would be fun. And I'm kind of new to the Reborn Nursery, Reborn community. It's been over a year now. I mean, I've watched them probably for 2-3 years, but actually be involved only about a little over a year. Now, I thought it would be fun to do, how did I word it? I wrote it down because I didn't want to forget what I was doing. And intro, Reborn Nursery must-haves. And everybody's nursery can be different. You can have a room, you can have a corner of a room, you can have, just a little bit. It's wherever you have your doll and so forth. So I happen to use my old craft room, which was better part of the basement. As we're growing and I got things, I needed a bigger room. Now if I actually had to go into a normal bedroom with everything that I have, I would probably have to get rid of some stuff because it's too much. But since I have half the basement, I'm good. And I have boy and girl. So you can either do, like if I had to do it over again and only get one crib, one whatever, it would be general, be neutral. It would be neutral. Unless you're always going to have girls. Or always going to have boys. But I got both, so I wanted both. So I thought I would do a little nursery 101, what items to get, to have, to use, whatever. And I know that not everybody can do that. Everything that I have was either given to me, I had, or I bought under $20. So you can thrift a lot, and I'm in a small area, so if you're in a bigger area you have plethora of places to go. But I thought I would give a little video on what some of the things that you might want or get or whatever. One is a diaper bag, and it can be anything that you want. I just happened to find one on eBay. This is a Leaky Baby, L-E-K-E Baby backpack, diaper bag. And not only do I use it for the reborns, but I use it for Ariel. I use it for me if we're going places. Ariel has asthma. I actually got to find a little bag to put her medicines in. So if we go somewhere, I can just grab it and go. But I do use this for multiple things. And I didn't pay, I actually think it was under $15, something like that. It wasn't very much. So a diaper bag of some sort, whatever you use, a regular backpack or what have you, or a hand-me-down from somebody that you knew that had a baby that doesn't use it anymore. Or go to a thrift store, you can get a diaper bag for like 50 cents, or whatever. But this one, I have some stuff in here. I'm getting ready to go camping, so I'm starting to pack this up. But I have, little necessities. A pen for me, some little snacks, some wipies, booger wipes, a medicine kit. This is like not for her medicine. This is too small. But it has Band-Aids, sanitizer, Band-Aid, cream, ointment. So if you get a scratch, fingernail clippers, scissors, Q-tips, little stuff like that. But you never know. You might be at the park doing a video or whatever, or taking your little baby, reborn baby to the park, and some little kid gets hurt and the mom doesn't have anything. You say, hey, I got something. You can help them out. Some blankets. For the doll. One blanket, couple blankets, whatever. I have several that I've bought, but I also have several that I had from Ariel. So And then there's some that I thrifted. Like under here, my Tiny Toes, my foot one, I got for like $1 something at the thrift store. The new thing a lot of people have is these nests, baby nests. I've made mine. I've got a video for that. I'll put that down below. I think I spent, it's 2 yards of fabric of each one and some batting if you're going to put a little pad in here. I mean, I think the whole thing cost me under $10 to make, so not bad. Some toys, you know, little toys. Doesn't matter how many, or, you know, you just use one if you're starting out, if you're just starting out. But some toys. And for all, I do recommend some sort of either a shelf or one of those plastic things with drawers to put things in, so you're more organized. I did make a changing pad. This I don't have a video on, but I made this changing pad. So if you go out, you know, like if you're with somebody and you notice that the mom doesn't have one, you can always let her borrow yours, you know. Of course, a bottle, you know, depending if you have a doll that actually really drinks, or like mine do not, so I've sealed it and I've made magic milk, and I do have a video for that too, how to make milk for them to make it realistic. So bottles, you know, actual formula or whatever. Some wipes, you know, some wipies. Diapers, of course, for whatever size baby you have. And then I added bath time. I mean, if you have a silicone baby, perfect. Like these babies with the cloth bodies, you can pretend. I have a tub. I have a bathtub. I just pretend with it. But I have, you know, powder, water for the hair, a brush, a washcloth, some diapers, change of clothes, a towel, little toys, you know. Hence our giveaway, $300 for rubber ducky. You're the one. A wee nose thing to blow dust or whatever. I don't know how any of these babies can get dust if you play with them all the time. They won't get dust. A little thing of shampoo and some lotion. You know, I have a little bath time thing. You know, and I've got a tub. The tub I found at a drop-off. I dropped off thrift stuff. And if you see something, you know, it says that you're welcome to take it or whatever. I found a bathtub. I didn't have to buy it, you know. Some kind of carrier. I have both. I have one that straps, you know, and this is a cloth one that just drapes over you. I have this. This is my newest one. And like I said, I don't pay more than $20 for anything. And I think this was like $5 on Poshmark. Poshmark's a good one to go to. And especially for clothes. You can get a lot, like a clothes lot, L-O-T, you know, for $20, $25, and you get like anywhere from 10 to 15 items in there. A binky, if it's a magnetized or not magnetized, binkies, you need those, you know, hair, clothes, hair stuff for a girl or whatever. And if she has rooted hair, or he has rooted hair, you know, you need to take care of that and be careful how you brush it. Excuse me. I use a toothbrush and a baby brush on both, you know. I just use water on there. I do have a changing table. Some maybe this is all you have for room in your little spot where you want your nursery. This can double as a bed up here, you know. And have a bed and the clothes and everything go underneath, you know. So you can have that. I have a shelf before I got this, which I only paid $5 for. $7, something like that. It was under 10. Somebody was just trying to get rid of it. But I used a shelf. I just used a regular, I don't know if you can see it. Let me go back. A regular bookshelf. I put stuff on, and I had, you can get these changing table mats at Walmart or whatever on Amazon cheap. And I just had that on here until I got this one. So I have two. So if Ariel's down here and wants to change her baby, I can change mine over here, you know. So that's fine. And then you need, let me turn you around here. you need, or I guess these are all wants, not really needs. You know, obviously you need a doll. I made my own boppy because they're expensive. I made my own. I've actually got 2 of them. I made 2. So if I want to use, excuse me, 2 dolls or whatever. Excuse me. A stroller of some kind. I bought this one cheap off of Amazon. How much did I pay for that? 20 bucks? 26 bucks? Excuse me. It's brand new. It was like a floor model or something. And I don't care what color it is. But it did have to, the back of it had to go down so I could lay the babies down. Excuse me. So if I wanted to take 2 of the little babies, sleeping babies, I could lay them down and take them both for a walk. Or if I want to use a toddler, excuse me, I can lift it up and have a toddler. I did have a bassinet. That was Ariel's. I did acquire that, but maybe that's the only thing you have. It has storage underneath. That's fine. A swing might be something that you might want to get or whatever. And they come, this is a small one. And I got that off of Poshmark or Facebook Marketplace. I don't remember, but I only paid like 10 bucks for that. And fine with me. And then my friend gave me her little bed thing. Maybe that's all you have, But, and then I have a crib. Actually, I have 2 cribs. But my area down here is huge. You don't have to have all this stuff, If I had to pick, I'd have a crib, a bassinet of some kind, either that kind or this kind, a swing, a changing table, a tub, clothes, toys, diapers, bottles, a stroller, what did I do with it? Oh, a car seat. This was Ariel's. I kept it. I never got rid of it or anything. And that's the actual, I just washed this, and I used that, and I ended up having a coupon for one of these covers, Canopy Couture, and I paid shipping. I paid $15 for that. And then there's a little seat, bouncer seat. I've got 2 of those. That one I got real cheap. I think it was like 5 bucks. And then I have a blue one that is over there, and I got that at a thrift store for like 7 bucks, something like that. And the one thing that Ariel wanted to have for her, because she likes the older babies, is a toddler bed. Well, every time even thrifting, I could not find one of these cheaper than 40 bucks. Guess what? Found a lady here in the next town that was just getting rid of it. 5 bucks I got that for. It doesn't have a mattress or anything. I had to put foam down there. Ariel's teared it up, or that bear was down here sleeping on it. And so she has finally her toddler bed. Even though it's blue and yellow, it doesn't matter. It can go to either or. A playpen. I had a playpen. I have this playpen. I've had it way before Ariel was born. I got it for my grandson because we watched him all the time, and I couldn't get a crib, and I wanted something I could take down and put away. I've had that for a long time. He's going to be 15. I think he's going to be 16 this year. But I've had that a long time, and I still use it. Ariel uses it for the older babies. Who knows? I might have a friend come over with a baby and we need it, But I can fold that up at any time and put it away if I want more room down here. A dresser, someplace to put your items, That's why I said the 3-drawer plastic thing, in a dresser. I have 2 dressers. One is Ariel's for her babies and one for mine. I have 0 to 3 months, newborn boy, 0 to 3 months boy, and bigger boy. And then all my little babies, like newborn girls and preemies, are underneath here. What else is there? Blankets. I don't know. I'm sure I've probably forgotten something, but blanket. Shoes, clothes. The nursery here is kind of a mess right now. I wanted to do this video. But, you know, those items, that's just some items that you could get, depending on the size or what have you. But if you had something, I'm just going really small. Get a plastic container with the drawers. You can actually use the top of it as a changing table. You can put a couple blankets down on top of it to make it soft. And I'm going to get you up so you can see me. A diaper bag. Excuse the light. You can't see in here unless I have the light on. Some kind of stroller I'd want. And a car seat. I mean, if you can find a car seat and a stroller at a reasonable price, I'd get it. That way you have two. You know, you have the combined thing. But I actually had my car seat. You can actually find old car seats somewhere, you know. Some thrift stores have them. They have to get rid of them after so long. But it's not for a real baby. So, you know. And I would get, you know, blankets and clothes, bottle. You know, if I had one doll and that's it, the clothes, the toys, a diaper bag, a stroller, a car seat, a boppy. The bath stuff you can have, but you don't necessarily need. You know, that kind of stuff. Binkies, diapers, you know. And you could all fit that in just one little tiny area. If I had to go and just use one of these changing tables, that would be it. And it would fit in any corner or whatever. I hope I never have to downsize. That would really be horrible. I don't know what I'd do. Anyways, so that's kind of a tip for you. Different stuff that you could get. You know, definitely a diaper bag, some kind of carrier, a stroller. If you can't get a stroller, then a carrier, you know, a cloth carrier. I mean, I think there's instructions on the internet how to make one of these, you know. Anything you can make is always going to be cheaper than having to buy it. But, so, that's about it, guys. If you have any questions, comment below. Let me know what you think. I tried to keep the video short. I don't think I missed anything. I think I mentioned everything that I have in here. But go on your scale, what you can fit, what you can have. Maybe it's something that you want, but you can't afford right now. Go to a thrift store, see how much things are, and just save for it, you know. And hopefully something else will be along, or find yard sales, anything like that, you know. But anyways, like the video, subscribe, comment below. I'll be happy to answer any questions that you have. And share the video. And I'll link my video for this and whatever else I can, like you're only allowed to do so many, but I'll link what I can, like the stroller and all that stuff. So, and check out our giveaway. We're almost there, guys. Almost there. And then I have another one right after that. So, we will see y'all later. And thanks for joining. And welcome to all my new subscribers. We love having you here. Any questions you have, I'll be happy to answer. Comment below. We'll see you in the next video.